Throughout the age of our country's divided times, many have been hurt and kicked away.
Both sides have such drastically different views, but why must we be so hostile?
That's a good question. Maybe your side would like to answer.
Well, at least our side is more civilized and less divided.
Would you both just shut up?
Yeah, seriously, you guys. You ask why we're divided. Why don't you look at yourselves?
If you don't shut up for our country's sake, then do it for the trees.
Yeah, they're right. I'm sorry. We should stand united for our country as one nation under God.
I can agree with that, though. I'm sorry, too. Our country dies whenever it's found divided.
Anyways, don't we have a story to tell the audience?
Yep, why don't you start it?
Thank you. Maybe we can work together.
Don't push it.
So the story begins with two main parties and three lesser parties.
Republicans, Democrats, Libertarians, Green Party, and the Constitutionalists.
Whenever our nation started, we were united and indivisible.
But today, we are one of the most divided countries on Earth.
So the story starts when three lesser parties meet.
And as a forewarning, this is comical/entertaining. It didn't historically happen like this, and our country may never be united again.
Authority is an overrated quality in America.
I care about the environment unlike you. If we don't regulate pollution, then we lose our trees. And if we lose our trees, then we all die.
More regulation, more control, less freedom. Don't you like the freedom of expressing your foul views of which you're expressing? Don't you like your inalienable, God-given rights?
Don't you like to live? Can't you put aside your political agenda for 2 seconds and worry about the environment?
Global warming is a myth. Our country is the greatest on this earth, and it's because of the freedoms that you want to take away. If you like trees so much, why don't you move to the Amazon?
Global warming is real. What are you talking about? Also, I don't have a cause in the Amazon. They're thriving down there.
Well, you're both wrong about one thing.
Yeah, what would that be?
I hope you say we need more regulation on something.
We should not legalize marijuana. It wasn't a constitutional right. Our founding fathers wouldn't want this.
We shouldn't regulate it. It should be legalized.
Come on, it's all natural, man. Of course that should be legalized.
For our country to be truly united, we must make some compromises. Our founding fathers wanted America to be one nation under God with liberty and justice for all. They wanted us to be united, don't you?
I want freedom for all, and to have true freedom, we must get rid of foul regulation.
I want us to be united with the trees, and that's all I care about.
This guy is so radical with his beliefs. Get out of here with your tree hugging.
Oh, my ideas are radical? You don't want any regulation at all?
This is my point. A country divided against itself cannot stand. When America dies, it'll be your fault.
You know, maybe he's right.
Ha! You weak libertarian. Of course you think he's right.
You can think whatever you want about me and my party, but when this country dies, I won't be here to be blamed.
You cowards! What's the point of our country being united if the world isn't? Without trees, we wouldn't be here. Without us, the world would be better off.
Did I just hear you say that without mankind, the world would be better off?
Yeah, if we weren't here, then global warming wouldn't exist.
While I agree that global warming exists, I don't think the world would be better off without people. People built this amazing world. Plants aren't everything. People matter too.
You're probably right, of course. I can't push this political agenda if I wasn't alive. I'm part of the Green Party, though. Plants are everything.
So you know you're ignorant, but you don't care?
No, I just think that I can't push the agenda of the world being better off without us if it doesn't have a following.
No one will ever follow such a radical belief.
It's actually more common than you think, just not in the U.S.
Well, let's agree to disagree.
That's fair. After all, we're both socialists.
Socialism is evil. Change my mind.
Socialism isn't evil. It's fair.
Isn't socialism taking from the rich and giving to the poor?
Socialism is regulated income. Isn't it good to give to those who are less fortunate?
Regulation is typically bad. Giving it to others is good, but it shouldn't be enforced.
Why shouldn't it be enforced? If we don't enforce it, then few people will get what they need and we'll have more poverty. Isn't poverty bad?
If we force the rich to give, then that means we are stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Isn't stealing bad? Poverty is bad. That's why I'm not against charities, but forced charity is bad.
Don't you have any empathy for the poor?
Of course I do. That's why I give more charity than you do.
Well, if you already give to charity, well, then what do you have against it?
The fact that it is being forced.
Enough! Both of you, stop! I heard earlier from a constitutionalist that if we remain a country divided, then surely our country will die. I think he might be right.
I'd be fine with a negotiation if that Republican didn't have such radical views.
I told you to shut up. Our country needs to be united.
You're a libertarian. Surely you're against socialism.
Wait a second. This is about socialism? Of course I'm against that.
What is this country coming to?
I have a feeling we will get along well.
Yeah, you guys seem cool.
I know one thing you guys disagree on.
Okay, your point?
Nice to see you again.
You both disagree with the legalization of marijuana.
Wait, what? Seriously? Republicans don't want to legalize it?
Most of us don't, so no.
I thought we were going to be friends.
We still can be, just like how you befriended a constitutionalist.
I need a moment.
So you were the constitutionalist that she was talking about.
Yep, that's me. We the people.
You know, I support the Constitution too.
I know, most of your kind does. But you also support things that aren't stated in the Constitution. Like socialism isn't declared wrong in the Constitution, so I have no view on that issue.
So you disagree that socialism is evil?
The Founding Fathers wanted money to be regulated, so capitalism isn't good, neither is socialism. Our Founding Fathers wanted a mixed market economy, like the one we have now.
I can't believe that socialism isn't deemed wrong in the Constitution.
Maybe I should move to the Amazon. You both have backwards and radical thoughts.
Hi, Green Party friend.
Oh, look, a Democrat. At least someone here is decent.
I know, that Republican made me cry earlier.
I drank your delicious liberal tears.
The Founding Fathers!
Nobody cares about the stupid Founding Fathers.
Yeah, the whole constitutionalist get-up is getting old. Just join the intolerant and Republican.
Well said.
You guys say you're peaceful, but you're not.
At least we're not Nazis.
You mean National Socialist German Workers' Party? You guys are the socialists here.
As long as they don't kill trees, they're good in my book.
Maybe I was wrong. The Green Party isn't cool.
Oh, great. It's a stupid libertarian again. I'm out of here.
Nazis don't exist anymore. Quit blaming the other side for the past wrongs in another country. We're America, not Germany.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. I'm sorry too.
I've been watching from a distance. I appreciate the effort in uniting the country.
Of course I don't want this beautiful country to die.
As long as people don't worship too radically, compromise with each other, and stay true to the Constitution, then America will always be great.
I agree, but we don't need to stick to the Constitution. We could make a new one that benefits all sides, maybe.
The Constitution is the one who gives you your rights, the thing you very libertarians want the most.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, but anyways, good job. I have to get going.
Okay, it's 3 versus 1. Stop with the Green Party get-up.
What are you talking about? You're not on their side.
We had a long talk together and we realized that the libertarian and the constitutionalists are right. We should show patriotism. And we should stand as one nation under God.
Thanks, guys!
Oh, this is stupid. Trees are more valuable than all of you combined.
Stop with the tree thing. If you want our country to live, then you'll stop.
I want a country to flourish with flowering plants and fruit-bearing trees, not polluting people.
Maybe we can come up with a compromise?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
No compromises will be accepted on my behalf.
Well, there is 3 of us and 1 of him. We don't need to compromise. We have enough support that he can just live in our country with his own views that'll never be accomplished.
That's true too.
Fine, if it'll be like that then I guess I'll go to the Amazon.
So the moral of the story is, a country divided against itself will die, but with enough patriotism, we can all make this country great again together.
So, it's just us now, isn't it?
Yep, it looks like it.
It was a good story, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great. Too bad it might never happen.